Region Championships. The 7 to win tonight, the 8 tomorrow. Here's the tip, and we're underway. The tip controlled by the Bearcats. Here we go for the Region 4 Girls Championship. And a pass left side is going to come to Halverson. Goes free throw line to Quillvang, who's got Frigi on her. Pass inside to Hagler, who's got, looks like, Amble on her tonight. Hagler puts up a shot, no good, but a rebound's going to come to Steph Miller. Steph will step back for three. It's in the hole. Miller a three-pointer. That opens up the scoring here for the Bearcats. Raiders now come across. Both teams in a man-to-man defense tonight. Here's Frigi with it down right corner, driving in on Halverson. Pass into Hallberg, back out to Frigi. Fallon steps back, puts up a three, but looks like we're going to get a foul called on Hagler going into a screen set by Martinson. Screen was set by Miranda Martinson. Hagler called for a first personal. First team foul out of the way, and the Raiders will inbound to the new shot clock. Inbounds comes to Peshek, who's got Quillvang on her tonight. Swing it over left side to Hallberg. As they get it down to Peshek, Jaden shot with the left hand, gets around Quillvang, shot no good. Second effort's going to be blocked. Rebound comes off to Amble. She'll put a shot way too hard off the glass and down underneath the hoop. Rebound comes off to the Bearcats. The lead 3-0. They've got the ball again. Pass across the timeline, Halverson. Peyton Halverson, a pass right side to Borstead. Borstead step back. She'll try a three. And that's going to be in and out. All five starters for the Bearcats had three-pointers against Benson County back on Tuesday. Raiders the pass now. Frigi gets the pass to Hellberger. First shot up, no good. Second shot, no good, but she's fouled. And she will go to the line for two shots. Both teams maybe a little jittery outside of Stephanie Miller, who canned that first three-pointer tonight. Foul's going to come to Borstead, her first. Two team fouls on the Bearcats. Montana Hellberg now, first free throw is up and no good. Hellberg, one of an all-senior starting lineup tonight for Lakota Edmore. She averages 8.9 points per game in the year. Hellberg's second shot is good, and there's the first point of the night. As the Raiders student section can sit down now with the Raiders out on 3-1. Halverson will dribble up on Martinson across the timeline. 6:40 to go in the first. Pass upside Miller, down to the block. It goes actually in the corner to Hagler. Hagler looks for a screen, goes in the corner to Miller. Now down to Quillvang. The ball knocked out of her hands by Frigi. As the Bearcats will inbound down to the baseline indeed with Halverson. Halverson looks for Hagler, now looks for Quillvang, now looks for anybody, kind of forces a pass inside of Quillvang, who's going to lose the ball out of bounds. Her momentum kind of carrying her out of bounds down in the corner. Turnover to give it to Lakota Edmore. They're down 3-1. 6:32 to go here in the first. And the Raiders will come across the timeline with Martinson. Martinson, a pass right side to Peshek. Lob into Frigi. Fallon's got it. Double team on the baseline. Puts it up anyway. Shot won't go. Rebounds out of bounds. Last touch, they're going to say here by the Raiders. So there's the first shot from Fallon Frigi tonight. It fell off. Bearcats will have it back now as Halverson across the timeline. Bearcats lead 3-1 here in the Region 4 Championship. 6:12 to go first quarter. Pass right side of the Bearcats to Quillvang. Inside to Hagler. Turns on Amble. Shot with the left hand is good, and she's fouled. Foul's going to come to the Raiders, and it is going to come to Amble. And that'll be her first team foul against Lakota Edmore. So 5-1 Bearcats now. 6:06 to go in the first. Free throws up and good from Hagler. So a 5-point lead for the Bearcats. Raiders now come across again and with dribbling up is Fallon Frigi. And she calls on a play here. Looks for a screen. Now comes right side. Now goes down to the lane. Lost the basketball. It's on the floor. It's picked up by Borstead. Is going to be fouled as she tried to get an outlet pass. First turnover against the Raiders. And a foul is going to be called on Miranda Martinson. Her first two-team fouls on Lakota Edmore. Bearcats will dribble across now with Halverson. 6-1 North Star. Pass right side Borstead. Borstead will step back, look at a three. Now she will fly. That's on the way. Too strong. Rebound comes out long to Frigi. Fallon now on a 3-on-1 break. Looks for Peshek. Now she's going to take it herself. Layup something in. Fallon Frigi is going to be playing college basketball at UND next winter. Makes it 6-3. Bearcats have it now up top of the key is Miller. Miller, a pass down. It's going to come to Quillvang. Now it's to Borstead. It fakes the three. Is cut off. Now up top of the key to Hagler. Hagler trying to drive it on Peshek. She set it up for the baseline. Looks like they've switched defensive assignments. Peshek now guarding Hagler instead of Amble. Pass inside, knocked away, but Miller will chase it down right corner. And she'll step back for another three, and this was just short. Rebounds on the floor, out of bounds. Last touched by, looks like the Raiders. It'll be a new shot clock here for the Bearcats as they lead. No, they're going to say his last touch now as the officials confer. Last touch they'll say by the Bearcats, and it'll actually be the Raiders getting it back. So 5:03 to go first quarter. Bearcat lead now down to 3 points. And they're bringing it across the timeline here, back across with Mortensen. Pass over right side to Friggy. Friggy gets the screen down to the baseline. 15-footer, good. Shot over Quillbang is in. It makes it 6-5. Bearcats across again with Borstead. Borstead gets a screen from Halverson, goes down to the baseline, and pass to Hagler is going to draw a foul from behind on Pesek. Jaden Pesek, her first personal. 3 team fouls on Lakota Edmore. The Bearcats will throw it in now, down underneath their hoop, and with it is Halverson. Right side goes to Hagler, steps back for 3, and the shot is short. Rebound is going to be taken down by Friggy. Fallon trying to get through traffic. Almost didn't notice Halverson sneaking up behind her. Just got a pass to Martinson. Raiders now. Martinson back to Friggy, who gets the layup up and in. It's a 6-0 run for the Raiders. A 6-0 run by Fallon Friggy, and it's 7-6 now. Lakota Edmore leading. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Back will come Hagler. She's going to try another 3. This one's in the hole. Sarah Hagler with a triple to make it 9-7 Bearcats. The rebound down with Raiders, I should say, inbound, and it comes to Pesek. Pesek looking, going to Friggy right side. She looks at a long 3 of her Quillbang. Now she will try it. It's on the way. It's in the hole. Oh, what a long, deep 3-pointer from Fallon Friggy. And it's 10-9. 3 lead changes now here in the first quarter. Raiders up by 1. 3:45 to go first quarter. Bearcats with it up top with Miller. Bounce pass right side to Borstead. Maddie looks back and now goes in the corner to Miller. Quick pass into Quillbang. Quillbang has the ball tapped away by Friggy. Ball is up in the hands of Amble. Turnover to give it to the Raiders. Long pass up the floor to Hallberg, who's get around the defender. Left-handed layup, no good. Gets her own rebound and puts that up and in. 12-9 Raiders. Bearcats look to answer. 3:19 to go in the first. Peyton Halverson down to the corner here for North Star. Drops it out to Quillbang. Quillbang to Hagler is another 3, and this one's short. Rebound to Friggy. Raiders want to run if they can as Friggy jogs it across the timeline. Looking for an in into the lane. Now goes down, a runner up the glass. Good. Wow. Another tough shot by Fallon Friggy. 14-9 Raiders. Under 3 to go here in the first. Halverson, the Bearcats really need an answer here. Pass right side will come to Borstead. Brings it to Quillbang. Quillbang, nice move around. Friggy, layup coming in. Macy Quillbang, the sophomore, gets the answer for North Star. It's 14-11. As Friggy coming back was looking down the floor for Hallberg and wasn't looking for the ball. Pass over, heading out of bounds, and we're going to get...
Prairie Truck and Tractor is an interstate battery dealer, and they do heavy-duty towing. Prairie Truck and Tractor Repair, Highway 2 West, Devil's Lake.
Now trail by 3. As he'll come up the floor here with Halverson, dribbles left side, and Peyton will pull up by the time I go to Hagler. Hagler gets the screen and looks at another 3. Can't quite get it off. Pesek comes out under defensively, goes to Miller. Miller moves down to the baseline, steps back, shot from 13 is too strong. Rebound is going to come off, just misses as Miller. Rebound to Friggy, fouling a pass across the timeline to Amble, who turns to the basket, turns across the timeline, almost travels. Goes to Friggy, wants to dump it to Pesek, get the ball hit by Hagler and stolen by Carly Held, who just checked into the game. Held, the senior here for the Bearcats. Outlet pass comes right side down to Miller. Miller looks and looking for Held. Now goes in the corner to Hagler. Hagler, nice quick move on the baseline. It's cut off, though, by Friggy. Now pass to Quillbang, who's now guarded by Pesek. Pass inside to Hagler. Hagler steps back. Goes to Halverson. 12 seconds on the shot clock for the Bearcats. Halverson gets to the free throw line, but is called for traveling as she does. Unforced turnover on North Star. Lakota Edmore will get it back, leading 14-11. 1:42 to go first quarter. Region 4 Girls Basketball Championship tonight here at 95.7 The Rock Farm in Langdon and Double Z Country KZZY here in Devils Lake. Jake Coolin to 2 tonight as the Raiders up a pass on the left side of Pesek. Down into Friggy. Double team. Wanted to pass across to Hallberg, but it's not knocked away. It's on the floor. It's going to be taken by Amble. Amble gets it to Hallberg. And just saving it here are the Raiders. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Friggy now a pass left side of Pesek. Here's a 3 that's going to be blocked. Blocked by Hallberg. Ball is out of bounds. Last touch by the Raiders. I should say it was blocked by Quillbang. Knocked out of bounds by Hallberg. There we go. Bearcats have it, though, with 1:19 to go in the first. And North Star will dribble up with Halverson. Again, the Bearcats can tie with a 3. Halverson up top. Pass left side to Hagler. Hagler down the Amble on her. And out pass to Miller. Miller, lob pass into Quillbank. Kicks it out to Hagler. A 3 for Sarah. And it is just short. Rebound comes off for 2. Martinson is going to run it across. A 4-on-2 break for the Raiders. Nice pass over to Pesek. Layups up and in. Nice look that time for Martinson to Pesek. And it's 16-11 Raiders. Matching their biggest lead of the night at 5 points. As Miller's going to step back. Try a quick three. Coming up the floor. Shot no good. It's short. Rebound taken by Hallberg. Outlet pass to Friggy. Runs it up the floor again. Goes in on Quillbank. Scoop shot up. No good, but a foul is going to be called on the Bearcats. That's called on Macy Quillbank. He'll say a foul on the arm. Her first. 3 team fouls on North Star. Foul on Friggy. First trip to the line tonight. She'll shoot 2. And the first shot is up and good. 12 points now for Fallon Friggy here in the first quarter. 31 seconds left in it, by the way. And it's the Raiders leading 17-11 as Pesek and Hallberg will check out. Cassie Tweed, a senior, will check in for the Raiders. Also Taylor Anderson will come on for Lakota Edmore. And the second shot is up and good by Fallon Friggy. 18-11, Raiders by 7, their biggest lead so far tonight. 30 seconds left to go in the first. Bearcats could hold it for 1 if they wanted to. Shot clock is off. Homerson up top of the key. Gets the screen, comes off right side. Drops it into Hagler. Sarah turns on Amble. Steps back. Looks at a shot from 18. Now goes to Quillbank. She'll put up a 3. It's in the hole! A huge 3 for the Bearcats. Macy Quillbank will make it 18-14. 10 seconds to go in the first. As Friggy, a pass will come to Martinson. They try to get one last shot off. Friggy now looks back, has Miller on her. Gets around her, gets a screen. 18-foot shot. Gone at the buzzer!
From Harlow Co-op Elevator.
All right, we move into the second quarter. 20-14, Lakota Edmore leads North Star by 6 points as we begin the second. And the Raiders will have the ball as we begin the second quarter. So pass in the corner from Cassie Tweet to Fallon Friggy is tipped out of bounds. And the Raiders will inbound. They get it to Friggy down in the block. A turnaround shot over Hagler is no good, but a foul is going to come to Sarah. Hagler is going to get her second now, early in the second quarter. And that's 14 fouls against the Bearcats. So Fallon Friggy, 2 shots to the line. We'll try 2 more. He's looking for a towel. Looks like some water come out on the floor or something anyway. But Corey Shue from Sports Medicine folks here at Sports Center will take care of. We'll help out anyway. And again, Fallon Friggy will take care of wiping all that up. Now she'll shoot some free throws. So Fallon, the 6-foot senior, to shoot 2. 20-14 Raiders here, 7:39 to go, second quarter. Friggy 2 of 2 from the line tonight. First shot here is up and in. 16 for Fallon Friggy. 16 of the Raiders, 21 points. Second shot is good. Well, 22-14 Raiders. Bearcats will dribble up again at 7:35 to go in the second. As with the right side is Halverson, almost lost the ball to bounds. Actually, it knocked out by Taylor Anderson. It'll stay Bearcat ball. And the Bearcats will try it again as they'll inbound here with Halverson. Halverson a pass out by the timeline. And it's going to be worked there to Hagler. Hagler crossover dribble, gets her to the free throw line. Looks at the 19-footer. Amble right there with her. Can't get it off. Up top of the key to Halverson. Halverson gets a nice screen from Logie. Goes down to the baseline. Puts up a shot that won't go, but she's fouled. And she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Yes, Brenna Logie into the game here for North Star for the first time at 5'7" junior. The foul's going to come to Cassie Tweet for the Raiders. Her first 14 fouls against Lakota Edmore. Peyton Halverson now at 5'5", sophomore to the line for 2 shots. And her first shot is up and good. Halverson's had just a wonderful defensive tournament on the defensive side of the ball here for the Bearcats, and she had 10 points a couple of nights ago earlier in this tournament. And the second shot is up and in. She's got 2 now here tonight. So the Raiders will dribble up, leading by 6. 22-16, 7:14 to go in the half. And Lakota Edmore up across here with Anderson. Pass on the right side to Tweet. Cassie Tweet to Anderson. As they get it to Friggy up top of the key. Now has Halverson out there on her. So Friggy's going to drive right to the baseline and then travel. She slipped and drug her pivot foot as she went down to the baseline. Turnover number 4 on Lakota Edmore. The Bearcats will have it back, trailing by 6. Friggy said she slipped on some water down there in the corner. And she'll get that wiped up. She's just fine, though, as she jogs back down the floor. And the Bearcats will come up with Halverson. Peyton Halverson, top of the key. Pass right side to Borstead. Borstead moves around, gets around Martinson to the baseline, throws him a tough shot. It's no good from 10. Rebound is going to be saved by Borstead. Off the leg of Martinson, and the Bearcats will keep it. She saved it off the leg of Miranda Martinson. Miller will check back in. Hagler's going to come out now. She'll get a little bit of a break with those two personal fouls. There's still a lot of quarter left here in the second with 6:50 to go. The Bearcats will inbound. They look for Quillbang. And now they look for Miller. Now a 5-second call is going to be called against the Bearcats. 4 turnovers against North Star. 4 turnovers each way. And the Raiders will have it back with 6:50, 6:50 to go in the second. Taylor Anderson will dribble it across now here for Lakota Edmore. Pass right side is going to come to Tweet. They'll give her all day to shoot, but she doesn't take it out of the perimeter. Pass right side to Anderson. She'll put up a 3. That's going to be in and out. Rolls down around the drain twice and comes out. Tough luck for Taylor Anderson. Rebound Bearcats. Outlet Borstead. Borstead down to the corner. Pass out to Miller. Inside to Quillbang. Kicks it out to Borstead, who will fake a 3 this time. Drives in on Martinson. Cut off. Out it comes to Quillbang. Catch and shoot. 3 is in the hole. Wow. What a difficult shot there for Macy Quillbang as the pass up the floor by the Raiders knocked out of bounds by Halverson. 2 threes for Quillbang. It's 22-19 Raiders. As Peschik will come in and so will Halbert. Amble will come out and so will Tweet here for Lakota Edmore. 6:13 to go in the half. Raiders inbound and it comes here to Anderson. Pass right side Halbert. Halbert, a pass is going to come to Martinson. It's too high up, stop her hands and out of bounds. Unforced turnover on the Raiders. And now a chance for the Bearcats to tie with a 3 or get ever closer with a deuce. Bearcats will inbound here to Halverson. Halverson a pass to Miller. Wide open 3 is on the way. It's in the hole. Boy, somebody lost Stephanie Miller there defensively. Dwayne Cottle can't believe it, the coach of the Raiders. We're tied at 22. Back-to-back 3s here by the Bearcats. And the Raiders will bring it up across the timeline again. 5:40 to go in the second. Here's Friggy trying to create. Makes a nice move down the lane. It's a foul by Quillbang in the lane. That's going to be 2 on Macy. So 2 against Hagler, 2 against Quillbang. And free throws here indeed coming up for Fallon Friggy. 4 for 4 from the line is Fallon tonight. And a shot is up and good. That'll put the Raiders back out in front after the score was tied. It's now 23-22. 5:38 to go second quarter. Friggy will try her second. And that is up, and that's good. Well, she's 6 of 6 from the line is Fallon Friggy. And a timeout's going to be called here by the Raiders.
See their complete inventory at FieldMotors.com. Field Motors in Rolla.
After the Raiders just called their first time out of the game. And it is a 2-point leader for Lakota Edmore, but again, the Bearcats have the ball. As Hagler back to the game, brings it up top of the key. Pass up on the timeline, looking left side for Miller. Hands it down to Halverson. Halverson looking for Quillbang, who's going to post up against Friggy. Shot up the glass, though, it's no good with the left hand. Up the window, rebound comes to Halbert. He brings a pass, and now a traveling violation is going to come to Halbert, who's had kind of a tough first quarter here for the Raiders. They'll turn it over here, and North Star gets it back. With the Bearcats again trailing by 2. 5:11 now to go. A pretty fast-moving first half of this championship, really. Inbounds will come to Hagler. Hagler with the left side. Looks in for Quillbang again. Just posted up hard here against Friggy, and now we're going to get a foul, and actually a 3-second violation called on, not a foul, but a 3-second violation on Quillbang, who slipped trying to post up on Friggy. And that is going to give it back here to the Raiders. Raiders now with it across the timeline to Anderson. Anderson looking left side and gets to the Peschik. Jaden down to the baseline. Shot from 18 is good. Jaden Peschik with her second basket. 26-22. Lakota Edmore back up by 4. As with it is Miller. Looks at a very deep 3. Doesn't take that though. Comes up right side. And looks down in for Quillbang here once again. As that seems to be the game plan. Miller those going to have to force the shot up to the baseline. And the shot's partially blocked. Ball comes out to Martinson. And Martinson dribbles up on Borstead. It gets the pass to Anderson. Anderson is in jail down there in the corner. And we're going to get a jump ball. Like Miller or Halverson got a hand in there. The Raiders tried to call timeout but couldn't get it done in time. 7 turnovers on Lakota Edmore. 26-22, Raiders by 4. Almost halfway through the second. And now the Bearcats have it right side. They go to Quillbank, top of the key. Has got 2 3-pointers, and they pass to the lane. It's tipped by Martinson. It comes to Borstead, is fouled. As she goes inside, we'll see if they call this on Martinson or somebody from the other side. And it's going to be called on Montana Hellberg, her first. That would have been Martinson's second, so 1 against Hellberg, and 2 shots at the line now for Maddie Borstead. She's a 5'4" sophomore, averages 3.8 points per game of the year, and her first free throw's up and in. 26-23, Raiders lead down to 3. 4:07 to go here in this first half. Second shot is up, and that's going to be up and good as well. 26-24. Raiders lead down to 2. Raiders up by 6, 20-14 at the end of the first quarter. They lead now by a deuce. Raiders said that Martinson gets down to the lane. There's the ball knocked away by Miller. It goes down inside. It comes right to Fridgie, and foul with a shot of it in. There's a fortunate play there for the Raiders. 28-24, Lakota Edmore. Bearcats looking to answer again. And now Miller is going to come up top. They're going to get a foul before she gets a three-pointer up. And a foul is going to be called here before a shot of any kind either. It's going to be called on Taylor Anderson, her first 16 fouls at Lakota Edmore. Bearcats will inbound up by the timeline here to Hagler. Hagler with it over right side, goes down to the baseline, double team, gets it to Halverson. Halverson cut off by Anderson, steps back, looks for a pass to Quillbank. Macy's got it, under the basket though she is. Shots up no good, she tries an outlet pass, she got it back, wanted to pass out of the wing, and it's stolen by Hellberg. So a steal for Lakota Edmore, and the Raiders have it back here with leading 28-24. Anderson looks down inside, finds Martinson. Tough shot from Miranda. Off the glass, going to be too strong over Hagler. Rebound is tipped on, taken by Quillbank. Outlet to Halverson. Payton now pass to Quillbank. Down to the baseline to Halverson. Wide open is Payton, but her shot's no good. Rebound to Borstead. Nobody under the basket for the Raiders. Borstead got the rebound, then is fouled. Putting the shot back up. That is going to be on Miranda Martinson, her second. So Maddie Borstead to shoot 2 shots.
Maddie Borstead.
And shots to the line here for Borstead. Her first shot is no good. She's a 5'4" sophomore, as I mentioned earlier. Amble will check in. Martinson will come out here for the Raiders. And a second shot here for Borstead. Again, Lakota Edmore leading this Region 4 championship 28-24. And the second shot is going to be up and no good again by Borstead. Nobody wanted the rebound for the Raiders. Hallberg finally alertly picked it up and now gives it to Fridgie. He's going to bring it up top of the key for Lakota Edmore. Talent into the lane. Here's a pass off to Pesek. Nice pass right back into Fridgie. His layup is no good. Second effort, subbing in. And Fridgie another hoop. 30-24. Raiders back up to a 6-point lead. Halverson all the way down into the lane. It's going to be fouled by Anderson. And Anderson poked the ball away, but they'll say she got a piece of Peyton Halverson as well, and Peyton will go to the line. Anderson will get her second. That's 18 fouls on the Raiders. So 1 and a chance for 2 here for the line for Peyton Halverson. And the first shot is up and no good. Rebound comes off to Pesek. Outlet pass thrown right to Quillbank. Now goes to Hagler. Hagler almost threw it away going to Halverson. Now to Hagler. Shot from 18. No good. Rebound comes to Pesek. And wow, the Raiders dodge a big bullet there as Pesek almost threw it out of bounds again, but this time it's hauled in by Anderson, who's double teamed to the backcourt. Pass across the sideline comes to Hellberg, now to Fridgie. Fallon Fridgie up top of the key. And Fallon now looking for a screen right side, gets the pass to Anderson. As Pesek gets it on the baseline, puts up a shot from 13, shot no good on the baseline. Rebound though comes to Hellberg. Now inside to Amble. Amble trying to get a pass to Fridgie, who does. She wanted to pass to Pesek, but there to pick it off for the Bearcats. Steal by Miller. Miller down inside is going to be called for traveling, and she passes into the lane. So a turnover each way. And 1:57 to go in the half. The Raiders will have it again as the inbounds comes to Hellberg. Now to Anderson. Anderson is going to come up across the timeline and try to get a screen from Hellberg up top. Pass on the left side will go to Pesek. Pesek looks back and wanted to go to Fridgie. Ball's knocked away, but she gets it back. Goes to Amble. 15-footer good. Katie Amble just 3 points per game scorer on the year. Now opens up an 8-point lead here for the Raiders at 32-24, 90 seconds to go in the half. Bearcats again looking for an answer, which they've had all night. And a pass right side. Halverson looking for a quick move to the lane. Shot around Fridgie. No good, but Fallon's going to be called for a personal. Anderson giving Peyton Halverson that baseline that time, and it's going to be a foul on Fallon Fridgie, her first. Halverson now to shoot 2, or she's 2 of 3 tonight. 32-24 Raiders. Halverson's first free throw is good. Peyton again a 5'5" sophomore, 7.8 point per game average on the year. Martinson comes in now as Anderson will sit down. 32-25 Raiders. Bearcats come within one more, and they do. And that's 2 shots there will make it a 6-point game. About 1 minute to go here in the half. Raiders have the basketball as Frigi will come across the timeline with it. They'll give her Martinson. Now Martinson, she wants to get a screen. Fallon now is going to go in the lane, drop a pass off to Amble. Amble to Fallon Frigi. Fallon dribbles right side, is going to go in. They let her through the lane. Again, Hagler and Quillbank both with 2 personal fouls. So Frigi an easy way to the basket. Makes it 34-26. Bearcats will come across now with Miller. Under a minute to go in the half. Miller gets the screen now, looks in for Hagler. The pass inside is going to be a foul called against Jaden Pescick. Pescick with her second personal. It's going to be bonus time. Might be double bonus time here. It will be. 2 shots to the line over Sarah Hagler. Bearcats kind of staying in this one in the second quarter from the free throw line as the shot is up and good here for Hagler. This will be the 12th free throw attempt in this quarter for North Star. Second shot is up, and that is no good. Rebounds on the floor, taken by Frigi. And Fallon will dribble it up across the timeline. Let Miller go by and bring it across the timeline with 42 seconds to go in the half. Frigi now stops her dribble, goes to Martinson. 34-27 Raiders. Pass in the corner to Amble. Looks for the lob and gets it to Frigi. Who's double team. Goes around that nice. Pass down across the way. Goes to Pescick. Her layup coming in. That almost came out. But it stays down. Raiders by 9. Their biggest lead of the night is right now at 36-27. As the Bearcats will try to get a shot in before the end of the quarter. Here's Hagler on the baseline shot for 12. It's put in. 36-29. As the inbound pass is going to come to Frigi. 10 seconds. Frigi up across the timeline. 5 seconds. Gets the screen. Spins up top. Steps back. Looks for a Pescick. She'll put up a 3 that's blocked by Quillbank, and that's going to end the first half of play. We're at halftime.
25. That's 701-739-6325. Or go online to AckermanAcres.com.
Okay, folks, moving on to the third quarter. Raiders have inbounded. They have the ball first, leading 36-29 here in this Region 4 championship. Pescick gets a step pass left side. She's going to put up a 3, and it's too strong. Rebound's going to come out to the Bearcats. That would have given the Raiders their first double-digit lead of the night, but instead the Bearcats have it now. Stephanie Miller backs in on Amble. Now looks to dish. Now puts up a tough shot. It's going to be just short. Oh, with the left hand, too, for Stephanie Miller. Rebound comes off to Martinson. Is going to be fouled by Peyton Halverson coming up the floor. First team foul against either squad will come to the Bearcats here in our second half. As Halverson, first personal as well on Peyton tonight. Raiders now will inbound as it comes to Amble. 7:29 to go in the third. Pass up to Martinson, who will walk it across the timeline. Raiders still lead 36-29. Pass left side to Pescick. Looks for a screen from Frigi. Now looks back for Fallon, who had 25 points in the first half. And Frigi cut off as she goes to the free throw line. Gets it to Pescick, now to Frigi, who's being chased defensively here by the very quick Peyton Halverson. As Frigi now left side, goes down in the corner to Pescick. Pescick drives the lane. Looks like she dribbled the ball off her foot. She did, and it's out of bounds. 10 turnovers in Lakota Edmore. That's coming across the timeline is, let's see, up top of the key. The Bearcats will have it as a pass left side. It's going to be worked to Hagler. Sarah gets around. Pescick shot is going to be blocked from behind, by Jaden Pescick. What a block by the senior. And that is going to end up off the back of the bottom of the backboard and taken by Frigi. So Lakota Edmore now looks for a pass inside to Amble, who's got Pescick open, but tries to pass out the way. It looks like it went off the knee of Macy Quillbank. That is going to stay the way of the Raiders. 6:42 to go in the third. 36-29 Lakota Edmore. Neither team has scored yet in this third quarter. Pescick will look and lobs it over left side to Martinson. Martinson's going to be fouled by Miller. Steph Miller will get her first. 2 team fouls on the reach-in. 2 team fouls on North Star as the Raiders will inbound right in front of the Lakota Edmore bench. Pescick looks, goes down to the corner and gives it to Halberg. She's left wide open for 3. That shot's going to be way short. The rebound comes right to Frigi. Fallon puts up a shot that's no good. As the Raiders wanted a foul, they didn't get it. Outlet comes to Halverson. Halverson looks at a 19-foot shot. Goes to Quillbank. Here's another 3 from AC. And rolls around, and this one comes off. And the rebound is going to be out of bounds. There's a big collision of Martinson and Halverson, but no call, and the ball's out of bounds. Last touch by Martinson, so the Bearcats will keep it in pretty much a freshy shot clock here with 6:23 to go here in the third. Inbounds comes to Miller. Her three is going to be put up in the hole over Amble. Three-pointers for Stephanie Miller. 36-32. Raiders lead down to 4. And again, Lakota Edwards now. That's our first points we've had in this half. Fridgie a long three. That's going to be short. Rebound taken by Quillbank. Quillbank the outlet pass to Halverson. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Now with it is Hagler. Hagler up top of the key to Miller. Miller, nice pass to the Quillbank. Macy gets around. Fridgie layup up and in. Nice pass inside of Macy Quillbank, and it's 36-34. 5-0 run now here by the Bearcats. As they call out an offense here, Halverson kind of guarding foul at Fridgie, and they keep Hagler and Quillbank back there as well. Here's Pesek with a three. Jaden Pesek, a three from downtown, 39-34. She had just missed one earlier, nails that one. Halverson comes back now with her team down by 5. Pass left side will go to Hagler. Sarah looks for a screen for Quillbank, gets it now, looks back for Quillbank, now just steps back for three, and it's going to be, just off the mark, and the rebound's going to be an over the back foul on Stephanie Miller. 2 personals, 3 team fouls on the Bearcats. And an inbounds will come to the Raiders. So 39-34. Lakota Edmore sustained a 5-0 run by the Bearcats, and they're back up now by 5 after a huge three by Jaden Pesek. The Raiders now will come up with Martinson. A pass left side Amble. In the corner it goes to Halber. Montana looks for Pesek cutting across. And it'll go over right side, and they'll go to Fridgie. Quillbank now on Fridgie. As Fallon drives around her, shot on the baseline from 10 is in and out, no good. Rebound, Pesek had it, but ends up in the hands of Halverson. Bearcats have it back. Trailing by 5, pass right side Borstead. Borstead, right side to Miller. Miller lobs it into Quillbank. Quillbank has the ball knocked away and stolen by Fridgie. Bearcats their 8th turnover. Fouled all the way down. In transition, as the ball knocked away from behind by Borstead. And Borstead was going to travel as he tried to pick it back up. So a turnover each way. Halftime score from Region 1 tonight. It is 39-34. Kindred leading Fairmount tonight. Inbound pass for the Raiders. Comes right in to Fridgie, and a shot's up and in. Up, folks. Lakota Edmore North Star. Both teams 5-0 runs against each other. Bearcats had the first one. Now the Raiders have the second one, and that means Lakota Edmore still leads by 7 here. After a timeout here called by the Raiders. Raiders have 3 timeouts left. Bearcats have 4. Miller now up top of the key to Borstead. Borstead, it looks inside for Hagler. Ball's knocked away. Nobody for the Raiders got it. Everybody was looking at each other. Ball ends up coming to Halverson. Is going to be fouled. And fouled by Miranda Martinson, who just got her 3rd. Well, Miranda Martinson, the first player in either team tonight with 3 personal fouls. Some other scores. Well, we have some other scores. We'll wait till we get a break, though. We don't want to miss any of our action here, telling you scores from across the state. As Miller gets a pass up top of the key. 4:05 to go hit third quarter. Miller now down, trying to drive it on Amble. It's going to be called for an offensive foul. Well, that might be a screen. Nope, it's just Miller. Offensive foul at charge, her 3rd. 14 fouls on North Star in their 10th turnover. So now the Bearcats have a player with 3 personals. And the inbound pass comes to Anderson, gets around a couple of defenders, goes to Pesek on the baseline. Shot for 10 is good. Jaden Pesek, who of course was injured for about 5-6 weeks of the season, as they lead 43-34. So Raiders will inbound. You see now 3 timeouts left to use. There's Sarah Hagler, left side, and brings a pass up top of the key to Quillbank. Quillbank looking back, almost travels, gets a pass out to Hagler at the last moment, and Sarah has the ball picked away by Anderson. Anderson a pass up to Fallon Fridgie. Fallon goes in on Quillbank. Layup is good. A turnover into a basket. And it's going to be a long pass up to Borstead coming back over the Bearcats, and Maddie Borstead is fouled before she can get a shot off. Nice long pass up there for the Bearcats. Found Borstead, and the foul's going to come to Halberg, her 2nd personal. 2 team fouls on Lakota Edmore. So it's the first double-digit lead of the night for either team, and it comes for the Raiders at 45-34. 27 points now for Fridgie. Hagler with a pass down inside. Gets to the Quillbank, and Macy's shot is up around Fridgie. It's no good. It's too strong off the window. Rebound's taken down by Fridgie. She'll hand it to Halber, back to Fridgie. So the Raiders lead by 11, and they've got it again as they close on the 3-minute mark of the 3rd. Amble a pass out to Anderson. Back to Amble in the corner. Well, the lob pass is going to go into Fridgie, who somehow gets it around Halverson and gets it a shot of it in. 31 now for Fallon Fridgie. 47-34. Bearcats down by 13 as Hagler gets a screen coming left side. Wanted at least a three, couldn't get it off. Pescic right with her. Right side with it is Borstead. Borstead looks in, finds Quilvang. Now kicks it up top of the key to Brenna Logie, who just checked in moments ago. Steph Miller getting a break on the bench with 3 personal fouls. 15 seconds on the shot clock as Hagler fakes a three. Tries inside, almost lost the ball, pulls it out right side. 8 seconds now on the shot clock, and Hagler is going to be fouled as she brings the pass up by the timeline. That's going to be a foul on Fallon Freegee, too, a foul her second. That's going to bail out the Bearcats, so to speak, because it gives them a new shot clock here with the personal foul. They'll still trail by 13, but they'll have a new shot clock inbounding. And again, it's a Hagler long three. It's going to be short. Rebound on Halverson. Halverson's shot is going to hit the bottom of the backboard. No good. Ball is up in the hands of Freegee, so the Raiders now a 13-point lead in the ball. They come over left side. Fallon jump stop, move to the free throw line. Ooh, a tough shot rolls out. Rebound comes to Quilvang. Bearcats outlet pass hits the back of Borstead, but Peyton Halverson will save today, bringing it up over right side. Peyton down to the corner, looks in for Logie. That pass knocked away and stolen by Hellberg. 12 turnovers on North Star. Turnovers about even though tonight, 11 against the Raiders. Anderson will bring it past the timeline, stops and brings it to Freegee. Under 2 to go down in the third. 47-34 Raiders. Again, a no-hurry offense here now for Lakota Edmore. Hellberg, a pass up top of the key to Amble. Trying to lob it into Freegee. Dangerous pass is stolen by Halverson. Halverson fouled by Amble coming up the floor. And a personal foul is going to be called on Katie Amble. As Carly Heldel checking in the game for the Bearcats, Logie will sit down. 1:38 to go in the third. Bearcats get an opportunity here, down 13. Hagler dribbled up top of the key. She surveys this man-to-man defense here played by the Raiders. Halverson a pass down inside to Quilvang. Quilvang shot around. Freegee is no good. Rebound, though, is going to be a jump ball. As Hellberg brought the ball down, allowed Borstead to get a hand on it, and the jump ball will keep it here with the Bearcats. 1:25 to go in the third. We're starting getting the opportunity. Inbounding down underneath their basket. Halverson looks for Hagler. Finds her left corner. Hagler pulls it up top of the key. 14 fouls each way now, folks. Borstead to the pass left side. Borstead looks at the lob to Quilvang. Nice pass to get it to her, and Macy's fouled. A shot underneath the basket, no good. We'll see who they call it on. There's about a couple of candidates there, but it's going to come to Hellberg. Montana Hellberg will get her third personal, though. So Martinson and Hellberg each with 3 for Lakota Edmore. Miller has 3 for North Star. Macy Quilvang, 10 points tonight. First shot from the free throw line. In her first attempt of the game is good. Makes it 47-35. 1:14 to go here in the third quarter. Second shot is up, and that's going to be no good. Rebound clanks off the backboard, though. It's going to be off the rim, I should say. Takes a weird carom, but it's just saved by Amble before Borstead can get her hands on it. So we'll go to Edmore now with it. Right side is Freegee. Fallon to the baseline. Shot from 13 is good. 33 for Fallon Freegee. 49-35. The Raiders lead by 14 now. Pass right side will come to Borstead. To Quilvang, tries to get a pass to Hagler. Kind of a weird tip there by Pescic. Wasn't even looking at the ball. The ball just hit her hand and it went out of bounds. So Bearcats will inbound. 25 seconds on the shot clock. 49 to go in the third. Halverson looking, and a pass is going to be knocked away by Freegee, but comes back to Halverson. So Peyton looks inside for Hagler. Finds her inside, and Hagler's fouled from behind by Pescic. Reaching on Jaden Pescic. That'll be her third. So 16 fouls against Lakota Edmore. Bearcats will inbound here with Peyton Halverson. 43 seconds to go in the third. Halverson looks right side now, lobs to Quilvang. Macy gets it at the free throw line. Right side to Hagler. Hagler moves around into the lane, goes down the left side, goes in on Hellberg, shot off the glass too hard. Rebound to Freegee, and the Raiders could hold it for one shot now. Shot clock and game clock pretty much identical here in the third. Freegee, a pass right side, goes to Pescic. 25 seconds now. They'll go to Anderson out by the timeline. Left side is Pescic. Pescic will bluff a three. Go in the lane to Hellberg. Hellberg's going to try to shoot. Her shot is up, and it is no good. And the rebound is going to be a foul called against the Raiders. So the Raiders could have held it for one shot. But that, oh my goodness, Montana Hellberg took a terrible elbow down inside. She's called for a foul, and she has got some blood coming out of her, folks, out of her nose. And now they're calling the foul. You're hearing the Raiders folks behind us, their fan base here, are taking care of her on the bench. Boy, she had some Took a major elbow down in the lane. Apparently must come after that foul or right simultaneously, who knows. Hagler, though, to shoot free throws, and the first shot's up and in. Ten points now for Sarah Hagler. She's in double figures. She can make it a 12-point game here. Second shot is up, and that is good. So the Raiders did not hold it for one shot and allowed the Bearcats here to get 2 points back. They trail down by 12. 10 seconds to go in the third. Anderson will come across the timeline and bring a pass over to Martinson. 4 seconds. They go to Friggy. Fallon bowls her way into the lane. Shot the glass. No good. Rebound. Amble. Left-handed layup, and the buzzer is good. Hockey tournament. We know Mark Bigley is on now, and they're just about ready for the face-off of that game. That can be heard over on 1240 KDLR. It's been a crazy game, too, with Mayport CG leading Cavalier by 4 in boys basketball. That game heard tonight on KNDK 1080. As Friggy gets a pass right side, she's going to try a three to open up this fourth quarter here for the Raiders, but it's too strong. Rebound, Bearcats would trail by 11, or trail by 14, I should say, 51-37. Hagler, a step back pass shot over Pesek, up no good. Rebound to Mark to Quillbank. Quillbank shot won't go. Gets her own rebound. That shot's up and in. Quillbank will make it a 12-point game. 7:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Raiders outscored the Bearcats 15-8 in the third. Bearcats now across the timeline with it is Friggy. Fallon again, 33 points through 3 quarters tonight. Anderson now pass right side. Amble lobs it into Fallon. She's got it up the glass. Oh, shot is up and in. Well, that's 35 now. 53-29. Raiders by 14. It's 6:59 to go in the fourth. As the Bearcats have it left side, Halverson looking to create. Tries to pass inside to Hagler. It's going to be knocked away all the way to the half line by Martinson. Halverson gets it back. Looks for that quick move to the baseline again. This time puts up a shot that's way short. Rebound is going to come off to Friggy. Raiders have it back to that 14-point lead. Friggy has the ball knocked away in the backcourt by Miller. And a timeout. Miller's the steal. The Bearcats
enhancing smiles, changing lives.
They have 2 timeouts left now, and the Raiders have 3. 14-point lead for Lakota Edmore. 53-39 with 6:35 to go in the fourth. Hagler has the ball down to the corner. Nice pass down into Miller. Shot at the glass is good. Assist from Hagler to Miller, who now has 11 points. That's her first 2-point basket. She had 3 triples on top of that. Raiders now with it, leading by 12 again, 53-41. As we close in on the 6-minute mark here of the fourth. Martinson a pass right side to Anderson. In the corner to Amble. Looks for that lob again to Friggy. Fallon has it knocked away, and it's stolen by Halverson. And Halverson outlet pass knocked out of bounds by the Raiders. Well, another chance here for the Bearcats. With a 3, they could cut it to single digits here. Bearcats across the timeline. Halverson will jog it across quickly. Up top of the key goes right side to Miller. Under 6 to go now. Pass to Quillbank. That's 2 3-pointers tonight. Friggy aware of that, right out there under defensively. Pass will come to Miller. Steph, nice move to the free throw line. 16-footer is just short. Rebound to Quillbank. Macy trying to back in on Friggy. Shot up, no good. Big battle for the rebound. Knocked around out of bounds. Last touch still saved by the Raiders. Huge battle for the loose ball there by both teams. Bearcats will inbound with a new shot clock for the most part. 33 seconds on it as they will inbound here to Hagler. 5:39 to go in the fourth. So the Raiders leading 53-41. Pass up top now to Miller. Miller looks for Quillbank. Lobs it for her, and the ball's knocked away by Friggy. It ends up right side, but chased down by Hagler. Sarah gets it to Quillbank. Quillbank shot on the baseline. Shot no good, but a foul. It's going to come to Fallon Friggy with 5:27 to go. Fallon, that's her third personal. And it's going to be Macy Quillbank to the line now for 2 shots, where she's 1 of 2 tonight. You're making a 10-point game here. 5:27 to go in the fourth. First shot by Quillbank is no good. She'll get another. Macy, again, just a sophomore, averages 17.6 points per game on the year. Had 30 points a couple of days ago against Benson County in the Region 4 semifinals in this tournament. Second shot is good. 1 out of 2 for Quillbank. And the Raiders will dribble up again, now leading by 11. 5:22 to go in the fourth. Friggy gets a lane to the basket, going around, reverse layup is good. Took it right in on those Bearcats and gets a hoop to make it a 55-42 game. 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Bearcats now trailing by 13. Halverson will give it a lob again. This time goes to Hagler. Hagler turns on Pesek. Tough shot with her left hand. Won't go. Rebound comes off to Friggy, who's racing down the floor. As Halverson to beat. They'll go to Martinson. Back to Friggy. Layup is good. And that's going to make it a 15-point lead for the Raiders here, folks, as we get close to the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Halverson dribbles right side, looks for Hagler. The Bearcats obviously need a hoop desperately here. Pass up top of the key to Quilvang. Quilvang pulls it out, goes to Halverson. Halverson looks for the lob to Hagler. Goes free throw line. Peyton open for 15. Shots up, good. Halverson, that's her first basket tonight. And again, a much-needed win for the Bearcats. 57-44, Raiders by 13. And let's see. Brandon Martinson crosses the timeline, 4:15 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pescic left side, gets a wide open three-pointer up, shot no good. Rebound comes off to Amble. Amble trying to get a pass out by the timeline, but is fouled. Foul will come to the Bearcats. And it's going to be on Maddie Borstead. That'll be her second. As Martinson will inbound by the sideline. Brenna Logie is going to check in. Miller will come out with 4:08 to go in the fourth. Raiders in the ball, a new shot clock, and leading 57-44. The inbounds will come out by the timeline as it's worked to Amble. Amble to Anderson. And again, a no-hurry offense here by the Raiders. Pass right side is going to go to Martinson. And Martinson's going to shoot. And her shot from 18 is no good. Wow. A shot put up there by the Raiders won't go. Rebound comes off to the Bearcats as they get a pass across the timeline to Logie. They try to lob it into Borstead, who's posted up on Anderson, gets the pass, but her shot's up no good. Rebound's going to come off to Friggi, and the Raiders will bring it across again, leading by 13. Anderson, two foul at Friggi. Friggi's going to drive right into the lane. Shot up, no good, but a foul is going to come to Macy Quilvang. Foul on the arm by Macy, and two shots to the line here by Friggi. And two shots to the line, though, from Fallon Friggi, who's 6 of 6 from there tonight. First shot up and in. 3:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Bearcats want a timeout. Had to dig out the abacus to add up Fallon's points because there's so many of them. She's got 40 points now here in this fourth quarter. She'll shoot her second shot, try for 41. Shot is up and good. That's what she had at the District 7 championship game here for the Raiders, 41 points. And she's got that here now tonight. 59-44, Raiders lead by 15. 3:29 to go in the fourth. And a pass over right side is going to be coming to Logie. Is going to be fouled, blocking foul. Coming up here, and that's going to be coming to Katie Amble. And Logie now to the line. Let's see here. One in the chance for two. First shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounds on the floor, taken by Friggi. Fallon will get a pass up to Martinson. And a 15-point lead now for the Raiders at 3:20 left to go. Pass across will come to Pescic. Hands it to Martinson. Martinson with Hagler on her. Gets a screen left side. And it's going to be fouled. A foul to Borstead. Maddie Borstead will foul Miranda Martinson. Now the Raiders are in the bonus. Maddie Borstead will get her third.
At the line to shoot number 5, Miranda Martinson.
The question was, is it a shooting foul or a bonus? And it's indeed definitely a bonus situation here. So Logie will come out. Miller will come in as Miranda Martinson wanted the chance for two. She's yet to score tonight, yet to go to the line, and her first shot is up and no good. Battle for the rebound comes to Hagler. 3:10 to go in the fourth. Still a Raider 15-point lead as Hagler quickly down in transition. Lost the ball. She turned right into Martinson. It's on the floor, and it's going to be taken by the Raiders. Lakota Edmore's got it. Here's Friggi across the timeline. And double team to the pass left side is going to come to Pescic. Right back to Friggi. Left-handed right-handed layup, up and in. 43 points for Fallon Friggi. And it's 61-44 Raiders. 2:45 to go in the fourth. Bearcats with the pass right side. And a nice move there by Halverson, but it's cut off by Martinson. Goes out to Quilvang. Open three from AC is going to be short. Rebound's going to be on the floor, and it's taken by Halverson. Back to Quilvang. 2:30 to play here in the fourth. Up top of the key with it, Halverson. Right corner to Miller. Steps back for three. Long shot is up and short. Rebound taken down by Friggi. Was right on target by Stephanie Miller, but again, a little short on the rim. Rebound taken down here by the Raiders. Friggi, a pass across the timeline, works to Martinson, and again, just hanging onto the ball is Martinson way out by the timeline. As the Raiders fans beginning to get a little excited here with their team up by 17. Pescic, a pass to the free throw line, 15-footer is short. Rebound taken down by Halverson. Bearcats with it back with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Halverson has the ball knocked away. It's taken by Friggi. Fallon will come back, and we're going to get a timeout call by the Raiders. Folks, the Raiders will inbound here as they come out of their timeout as Martinson's got it. Tries to drive through double team. Lost the ball just as brought to Montana Helberg in the last moment. Again, she's got that bloody nose cleaned up there, and she comes back now as she lost actually. The ball knocked away. Halverson comes up with a steal. 14 turnovers in Lakota Edmore. Halverson now looking down into the basket for Borstead, and that pass gets away. 15 turnovers on North Star, 14 against Lakota Edmore. Raiders want another timeout.
Give impressions, always thinking creatively.
East team one timeout left. Full court pressure here by North Star, but they're down by 17 again. Almost 90 seconds to go now. As a pass across the timeline, it'll come to Amble. Amble a pass back to Anderson's kicked out of bounds, and that is going to keep it here at the Raiders. But Edmore looking to make a return trip to state here and looking to make their second or third trip, I should say, in the last 4 years. Halbert gets a pass right side, throws up a three, no good. Here's another big rebound for Katie Amble, who's had a number of these tonight. Brings a pass to Friggi, who's going to be fouled by Borstead. With 1:25 to go in the fourth against 61-44 Raiders. And Fowler and Friggi to the line for one of the chance for two. Bonus time here, both teams the rest of the night. And Friggi's free throws up and in. 62-44. That's 44 points now for Fallon Friggi here in this Region 4 championship game. Second shot is up and that's good. 45 for Fallon Friggi. As Sweet will come in now, as checking out will be Katie Amble. Gets a nice hand. Did a nice all-around job here tonight indeed. Offensively and defensively here for the Raiders. 63-44. Bearcats down by 19 now. 1:18 to go in the fourth quarter. Halverson to the right side. And a pass up top of the key to Quilvang. Macy looks in for Miller, who's going to post up. We're going to get a foul called from behind, away from the basketball down inside on Taylor Anderson. Anderson with her third personal. Miller now to shoot two shots. 11 points for Stephanie Miller. 1:13 to go now here in the fourth. And Miller, first shot is up and good. 12 points now for Steph Miller this evening. Macy Quilvang leads the Bearcats with 14 tonight. Second shot is up and that is good. 63-46, full court pressure by the Bearcats. Friggi will inbounds to Martinson, who gets it back to Fallon. Friggi will bring it up with about 1 minute to go here in the fourth. Martinson with a pass to Friggi, brings it across the timeline. Now it's just a 3-on-1 break, and Fallon's going to go in for another shot and another basket. 46 unofficially here for Fallon Friggi. We'll have to obviously check that here in our post-game show to make sure, but I believe that's what it is. 65-46 Raiders. As a pass to Quilvang gets around Friggi, shots up and in. Macy Quilvang's got 16. And a pass up the floor is going to be coming to Halberg, who's going to be fouled from behind by Peyton Halverson. But folks, a great year for both these teams here. Of course, North Star, the District 8 regular season and tournament champions. Played a heck of a game in the championship of the district tournament, a 58-56 win over Langdon Munich. The Bearcats going to take their starters out, as Logie is going to come back on the floor. Peyton Halverson looks like she's got a bloody nose here. She comes off here as well. She collided with Halberg. Halberg, her free throw is up and in. Montana gamer tonight came out with a bloody nose earlier in the contest after she took an elbow down underneath the hoop. Is back in now, and her second shot is good. 5 for Montana. Halberg. Credit her with fighting back to come back into the game. 67-48 Raiders. Here is Miller getting down to the baseline. Is going to be fouled, and a foul is going to be coming on Callie Ronigan, who just checked into the game here for Lakota Edmore. And for Lakota Edmore, it's going to be their third trip into the state tournament in 4 years. And they're going to seed the state B tournament again this year like they did last year. And the first shot up by Miller is up and good from the free throw line. Last year, Lakota Edmore was not seeded, and they were the first one drawn out of the hat, and they had to play Minot Ryan in the first round. They should have an excellent chance to be seeded this year, I would think, with Lakota Edmore. They were ranked third in the last state Class B girls basketball poll. As an inbounds pass going to Martinson is going to be fouled by Stephanie Miller, her fourth. Well, we're getting quite a deliberate end to the game here. 32 seconds to go in the fourth. Still 67-50 Raiders. And to the line is Miranda Mortensen to shoot 2. Double bonus both ways. After tonight's game, of course, we'll recap this championship game, give you updates of all the region championships. 7 out of the 8 are being played tonight. Region 2 tournament will finish up tomorrow night. Martin said her first shot no good. As Ryan Gidd will come out as Jaden Peshik will come in. And a second shot here going to be put up by Mortensen. And that is no good. Rebound's coming off to the Bearcats. Outlet pass will go to Logie. Brenner right side, quickly down to the lane, and guess what? She's fouled. With 7 seconds left to go. Foul on Montana Hellberg. That's going to be her. Let's see, I've got her for 5 here, and that is what it is. So Hellberg, again, good game for the seniors tonight. And again, just good to see her back out on the court after she was injured earlier. Katie Amble will check back in here for Lakota Edmore. Shot to the line now for Brenna Logie. And the first shot is no good. Well, I've got our first participant in the state tournament. Shiloh Christian has beaten Garrison tonight 59-44. That's in the Region 5 championship. Second shot by Logie is no good. Rebound's going to come out to Frigi. 23 seconds left to go. And foul a pass up the floor is going to be tipped and stolen by Stephanie Miller, showing no quit here for the Bearcats. Step all the way down to the lane. Shot blocked by Frigi, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Ball for the 35, Bill Frigi.
So it's going to be Stephanie Miller, the freshman at the line. Well, we thought we were going to be the first region done tonight, but it is not appearing that way. The Region 5 championship is complete. Again, Shiloh Christian going to state of Minot next weekend. That tournament at the MSU Dome. Yeah, Stephanie Miller will shoot her first. That's up and in. Second shot is up and that is good. So 2 for Miller. And now has 8 points in this fourth quarter alone. And the Raiders will inbound. And Frigi will look and get it to Martinson. We'll bring it up across the timeline and just dribble things out here for the Raiders. Now to Fallon Frigi is just going to hang on to it herself. And that is going to do it, folks. The Lakota Edmore Raiders are advancing for the
girls basketball team. The all-region team as voted by the coaches. From North Star, Sarah Hagler. From Benson County, Annie Jorgensen. From Rolla, Ellie Bondell. From Lakota Edmore, Fallon Frigi. From Harvey, Wilkes County, Alicia Corbett-Nicky. And from North Star, Macy Quillen. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 All-Region 4 Girls Basketball Team. And now for the Region 4 Senior Athlete of the Year. From Lakota Edmore, Fallon Frigi. of the Year. From Benson County, Eric Barnes. Now for the team awards, the 4th place team award to the Langdon Munich Darkbones.
So what's this body? I gotta start doing something. I'm gonna try on a pair of pants.
The 3rd place team award to the Benson County Bearcats. The 2nd place team award to the North Star Bearcats. And your 2015 Region 4 champs, the Lakota Apple Raiders. The Raiders advance to next week's State B Girls Basketball Tournament held in Minot on